jokes they didn't quite hear. Frosted window panes and cheap champagne, a face appears. And anything could happen in these cathedrals we roam, where shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone. Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return, and in between is gravity and bridges left to burn.
Anything's possible in science.
Oh, lost. Thanks for the little raid there. Anything is possible in science. Good job. How you doing? Loved your plane. Take off, not so much. A little bit of work to do there. Hey, buddy. Where am I? Where am I? I'm here, right? No. I'm up here? No. Down here. Going. Go back. So, did a little bit of floofing about during the off time there. So, what is this? That needs to be up here. Right? That needs to be with this guy, right? I think? Yes, with these in here, right? And that's the wolfhound, right? Yeah. Sorry, just sorting out some staging on the fly. So we're gonna try and land this fucking thing on Kerbin, right? I've just come round to the sunny side of the planet. The Kerbal Space Center, that's the desert airfield. We need to start slowing down soonish. What we will do though is we'll dump that bottom stage, get rid of that, gadoosh, goodbye. Just power up that engine and blow it up. Get out of here. There you go. And all we're going to do is we're just going to bring our orbit down so we skirt the atmosphere. Hopefully land on some land. That's the goal. Hey Lost, hey Nerd, hey Dre, Nerd. Ooh, an eclipse. Oh. Shit, yeah, you're right, look, an eclipse. I've never seen that before. Whew. Nerd. That's really weird, I've never seen that before. And we're going to go right through it as well, which is quite fun. So, Nerd, you haven't seen this. It's the most ambitious thing that I've ever built, that's for sure. And all we're trying to do is trying to land it back on the planet. So, all the three guys are up in the top here. We're going to decouple you like that. Goodbye. We're going to get you on retrograde, and then we're just going to a quick burst to get you guys out of the way. And we're going to try and come in for a landing. And we might actually see this eclipse as we go past it, right? Oof. Yeah, I need to clean up some of the debris from some of these launches. If I walk to here, what does that get us down to? Oh yeah, look, we're about to pass through the eclipse. How cool is that? That's so fucking cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to inflate the heat shield. Okay, the problem was that we were coming into the atmosphere and we were just spinning, right? I'm hoping that with these little aero thingy-maboobs that I've added on, see these? We should be able to stay fairly level-ish, right? Yeah, we're about to go through the eclipse, look. Where's the sun? Up there. Look, you can see there's, I think that's the moon there, maybe? Okay, we're at 68,000. So yeah, if we can... Do you have the aero brake things unlocked? Maybe? I didn't know they were a thing. Please continue. Are they something that I need? Do we think? Let's just stabilize this thing for a second. Then retro it. So yeah, fingers crossed. Oh look, we're going through the eclipse. Look, there it is! Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, because they can act as wings too. Ah, okay. Look, you get to watch an eclipse in real time. You don't get that on any other KSP channel, do you? Look at that. You do. That is quite something, isn't it? I didn't even know that that was... they're like smallish fly swatters that actuate. Oh, okay. Well, if this one doesn't work, we'll revert it back to assembly and we'll keep trying to do... I'm confident that this is going to work. The fact that it's up here and it's all working as it should be, etc., etc., it's all good. Right, shall we fast forward through the eclipse a little bit? Let's get down into the lower atmosphere. I'm hoping that we're going to land on some land this time. I'm not very good with my aim, it has to be said. Sean will tell you. Yeah, I got a giggle from the other side of the desk. That means I'm not in trouble. Okay. We're coming in hot. Right in the center of the eclipse. Look at that. Look, that's crazy. That's mad. So cool. What's this? Oh, it's the Unis 3 probe. I don't remember making that. Oh, it's the other part of this, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully we can recreate the problem as we come in. I thought the wings might help coming down, no? I would go through, when I would go through eclipses, I just thought my graphics card was doing shenanigans. Oh, really? But we seem fairly stable coming in this time, it has to be said. What's this over here? Oh, the Kerbal. We're coming up to the Kerbal Space Center. We're not going to hit it though. We're going to be going right past it, I think. That is cool. We need our eclipse. Yeah, we need the 3D glasses. You know, the red and the blue ones. You know, freaking those things. Ah, you have the mod to unlock legacy re-entry effects. I do. Cool, isn't it? I prefer it. I think it looks... Doing okay. One of the engines is overheating. But it looks like it's okay. Though this time we are stable as anything. Though it was when we got down to the lower, thicker atmosphere that we had the problem. Look, we're starting to... Can you see how we're starting to shift now? Even if I try and counteract that, it's just not strong enough. Yeah, there we go. Though I have to say the wings have definitely helped. They have definitely helped, but if we're going into Eve's atmosphere with this, this is all just gonna die, isn't it? So yeah, we definitely need something to help this be more stable on re-entry. Right. We've got plenty of electric charge. That's all good. We just seem to be rotating at a exponential... Any chance I've managed? No. No. We're just coming over the KSC now. We are. There it is. No. Stop it. So why would it rotate when it comes in like that? I prefer it to more reaction wheels. Yeah, I think it's gonna need it, right? I think if I don't think. I think I know what it is. Nerd, I think you've just come in and solved it. I put loads of reaction wheels on the bottom stage to get us off Kerbin, but not on this stage. Ah! You genius. Let's just see if we can slow it down a bit. That would be good, no? Come on. Yeah, alright with your bangs, Jesus. Come on. That's it. Deploy the drogues! Jettison the heat shield! SES engaged. Retrograde on. Oh no. I think we lost something there. It's okay though. Alright. Deploying landing gear. Okay. Control surfaces don't end flying backwards. That's annoying. Nice to see you, Urban. We're experimenting. I have a mission, look. I have to do it. I've accepted it now. Okay. I'm just hoping there's some flattish land. Come on, slow us down. That's it, that's it. If you move authority into the minus numbers, it will stop spinning. Ah, okay. Plus, I need to put some reaction wheels on this thing, because I do not have them. So, 12.8 meters per second. That's not bad. That's not bad. I am landing right in the middle of what appears to be a Kerbin city. Are we still under the eclipse? Yeah, look. Still under the eclipse, look. Oh, thanks for popping in, Urban. It's nice to see you, man. Direwolf, I see you. How's it going? I think we might be able to land this. Right? Maybe. Maybe. Proof of concept, ladies and gentlemen. It works. Nailed it, right? Thank you, boys. Okay, so I guess the next... Yes, Queen, thank you. Oh my god, who was this? Direwolf, thank you for the follow. How's it going? So... That's it, right? That's proof of concept. I suppose we can have a little laugh now, I guess, and we try and take off. No, I'm only going to revert it in a second. Ah, who's this too? Ryan McCall, thanks for the follow as well. TikTok is banging today. Right, so let's... Ability assist. Okay, now we can do proof of concept, right? Check that it works. Ah, right, I haven't separated those out again. So I'm going to have to separate these out again, because otherwise all these are going to fall... They're going to go at the same time. Aren't they? But... I think this is going to work, no? This is definitely a proof of concept. What are we on here? 32. Yeah! And power. Thanks for the likes. I can't see who it was. Thanks for the likes, though. You're awesome. Well, there we go. Well, so a few adjustments to do then. A few adjustments to do, but we could be very well getting this. Got to lurk while I clear some snow outside. Oh, we're going to have to do that at some point, Urban, but we have the feeling it's probably just going to snow again. So there's no point, really. I mean, you guys have been cut off down that side of the valley anyway. Our roads weren't gritted at all, nothing. Terrible. Terrible. I'm like an old man complaining. A bloody council don't do nothing. Right? No? Okay, we're going to move these, and what we're going to do in here is we're going to put, not that one, no, it's this one. No, the advanced inline stabilizer, but we're going to put, we are adding a bit of weight, it has to be said. Come on, that's it. Now you see, you're doubting me before, like my little rocket. Yeah, I left some tools in the outbuilding, but it's now or never to get them. Yeah, it really is, mate. And you said speed brake, right? Somebody said speed brake? Like an actuator or something? What did they come under? Never used these before. Did they come under aero? We'd not have the anime on. Come on. Go to something. Baz, hey, how's it going? We'll be popping on later, man. Oh, air brakes. These things. Is this what you're talking about?
It's time for World War II.
Hi. Hang on. Who did this? Who did this? Is it Fiery Boy? No, it's Baz. Oh, hi. Sorry, it's usually Fiery Boy that does it. So how do these work then? How do they work? I don't know the specifics. I don't think the air brake will handle re-entry. No, I don't think it will either, right? I mean, this system seemed to work pretty well. I'm quite happy with this. What I am going to do, though, is, because I hadn't put any in before, we're going to put these on here. Oh, no. Go on, that's it. There you go. And just because I do feel like we need a few more shoots. You can never have too many shoots, right? It would be criminal not to take enough, I think. Where's my drone? I think I'm just gonna try and get a couple more there. And where is it? There. They all need to be moved up. God, it's going to take me forever to scroll up here. There we go. Get in there. Can I, like, group select? No? Is there a way that I can do that? Is it shift? Is it alt? No? Great. Okay. Finally it is then. I tried on the space plane, but they exploded as soon as I deployed them. Oh, really? Okay. So maybe we don't go for that then. Maybe that's a bad idea. Sorry if you can hear some furious typing. Sean is, I think he's playing Call of Duty with Mr. Phantom right now. I'll get a thumbs up if he is. I think he is. Oh, right, he's just put a message in chat. Hey everyone, that's what the angry typing was for. I thought he was angrily typing to someone in Call of Duty. I'm going to try and get some more people in. Oh, it's going to be good, Baz. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be well fun. Trucker Dixon, how's it going? Thanks for the follows and the likes, everyone. You guys are fucking awesome. So yeah, let's try this. I think now we've got some more command and control up here. We've got plenty of power. We still need to sort out the landing stage. We've still got to do that bit. And what we do need to do as well, what I need to do quickly, if we just there. Oh no. Did not need to do that. Come on, game. There you go. Give me that. You get out of here. And what I want to do is under here move this because we need some RCS. We need it. Which is the big one? Mass, the biggest one. Where is it? That one. We're gonna have to make you a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. There you go. Nice. Put you on there, and then we'll get the big thruster blocks. Which ones are they? They're them ones, right? These ones. We don't want 8. We only want 4 directions. Is perfectly fine. Put some there, and we will put some in the middle of, not that thing, in there like that, so we can control it when it's just that thing. And then what we'll also do is we'll zoom right in, clip right into the tank, and we'll put, we don't want 8. It might have to be down here, I think. There. Nice. Right? Good, yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so we've got some RCS as well, that's fine. Maybe bring this down a little bit so it's a bit closer to the ground. Like this. Embiggen activate, yeah, I know. I'm really loving the scale tool. Baz, Sean is on COD, yeah. He is, as far as I'm aware. Oh, you guys are really... Thanks for coming in and seeing me this afternoon. Right, okay. So now... I mean, we could, just for the sake of the experiment, leave the air brakes on, right? I think I need to flip them round though, right? Yeah, I need to flip them round, I think. Do they not need to be this way? Do they not need to be that way? Do they need to be that way, I would say? Or do we need to have them higher up? Oh, I've just realised, look, my wings aren't actually straight. They need to be there. And no, not that. Like that. No, there. Like that. They need to be like that, right? I mean, we can try it. No reason why not. You want them where you will want the drag. So yeah, higher up then, I guess. Right? Like... What about on there? That could work. Right, is this still stuck in the ground? Yep. Look, I know this is super ambitious of me to do a mission like this, I get it, right? But I feel like I can do it. It's just getting this bit right. As long as I get this bit right, I've even been taking notes. I've even been taking notes. Sean, you have a message in chat. He's mid round. Hang on, he'll get to you in a sec. He's just killing some zombies, right? No, not zombies. Oh, I thought you were playing zombies. My bad. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Let me just put my microphone out. It's taking a very long time to load this. Okay. All right, throttle up. SAS on. Let's just do a quick. Did you just take brakes? Oh yeah, look. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, they're cool. Hey, that might do it, you know. Because we could put these on detachers, right? And just fire them off when we're done with them, right? The sky seems to be shaking a little bit. I'm not... Okay, right. Alright. Test launch. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise there, yeah. It's a lot, you know. Okay, we're going for it. What's our thrust to weight ratio here? It's 1.25, it's pretty low. Matt, Ashton Green, how's it going? Welcome. Fun Prince, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the biggest rocket that I've ever launched. Hopefully, and now obviously we've got a bit of RCS as well, manoeuvring and stuff. You can also make them like control surfaces, but I don't think it's a default setting. Could you maybe use them for flaps to give yourself a bit more lift on lathe, like you were struggling with earlier, Lost? Potentially. Maybe. Alright. It is a very slow rocket to get up there, but once it's up there, we'll enclose it all in a fair and everything. Stuff, don't worry about that. The main thing is getting this thing to eat and getting it back. As long as we can get it to eat and get it landed. Ooh, what's this? Discord. I will have a look at it. It's coming up on the iPad, so I think that's... I'll have a look at it. Okay, solid fuel's still going well. We can start just creeping over towards that 45. Just ignore the PowerPoint presentation, even my computer has limits. I said creeping over, not falling over. Rocket. Thank you. Urban's probably watching this wincing right now. Oh, is it a bit loud? Is that better? Sorry, hang on a minute. Let me just I'll turn the old game music down a bit. Is that better? Is that a bit better? It is very loud. It is a very loud game, I know. Hey! Step back that way a bit. Everything appears to be... Everything's just a little bit... just working. I don't like it. Everything's working. Okay, right. We're at 12,000 at 45. That's perfect. Okay, right. The solid fuels are about to go. Here they go. Goodbye. Nice. Oh, they might have hit each other, but that's fine, as long as they don't hit me, right? Okay, just to show you how long this takes to get up there, we're currently at an apoapsis of 25 kilometers. On OBS, you can apply a compressor to your game audio and use your mic to duck the volume as you talk. I'm experimenting with that. Oh, it can. Is it one of the filters? It'll be the same on Streamlabs, right? Ian Petty, how's it going? Ben Foster, Thomas, welcome in everyone. How's it going? How's it going? All right, we're slowly getting up there. If I get decent settings, I'll share them. Thanks, nerd. That's super kind of you, man. Marty, how's it going? Right, slowly but surely. So, if you're wondering what we're doing, we're just doing an experiment. How did you get 3D clouds? Is it Kerbal? No, it's not. This is Kerbal Space Program 1. It's... I can't remember what the mod's called. Urban, if you're in chat, or nerd, I think you know what the mod is, don't you? The thingy clouds. Volumetric clouds, I think it's called, but you have to Black Rack's volumetric shadows. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. You have to go to his Patreon, I think. His nerd helped me set it up, so I'm completely inept, unfortunately. But yeah, I think you go to his Patreon. I don't know why I said shadow. It's because we had a thingy earlier, an eclipse earlier, right, nerd? That's why. Alright, we're getting there slowly. I daren't fizz warp with this, right? Yeah, to pay for it. Yeah, you gotta pay for it. Thank you. Who's this now? Ben Foster. Thanks for the follow, man. Hello, Blaze. Thanks, honey. $5 totally worth it. Yeah, it's totally worth it. But for the graphical improvements that you get. I've also got the restock mod. So it just gives all the stock items a little bit of a new lease of life. Right, 90k, that'll do. Remember, this is only a test flight. We'll quickly get in orbit. Don't worry, we will be tidying space up at some point as well. Definitely need to. What's this? 87 and 104. It's okay. 86, 105. That way, right? 102, 89. Oh, this music that I've got on is very satisfactory, isn't it? Can you hear it? So it's a 1 minute and 44 second burn, so it's 30, 40, 55 seconds. Right, so if we target that, and I mean, we're not in the atmosphere yet, so RCS is not going to be helping at all, is it? It's just very slow, isn't it? There we go. Now we're in the atmosphere. RCS should...
Yes, Queen.
Oh, who's this? Nico. There's another of his mods I use called Parallax. Yes, I used Parallax as well until I got this one. So I need to go at, what is it, 1 minute 35 second burn. So I need to go at 30, 45, 46, 47-ish seconds. Seconds. Get that nice. Level, so I can actually do this. I don't know why they made the text light bloody green. It's difficult to see. So I'm going to go at like 40 seconds. Are we there? Are we nearly on it? We're nearly there. So this is going to be the rocket that I try and take to even land on Earth. It adds storms and rain to a bunch of planets, including... Oh, Urban. Let me show you. After I've done this burn, let me show you the galaxy map. We've done some cool stuff. Let's hit it. I think we're a bit early, but it's okay because we've got a separation to do. in between there. And there is one thing that I do need to do with this ship. I don't know why. I've put Sepatron boosters on it and everything. But yeah, Nico, definitely a good mod. Definitely a good mod. It's well worth the $4.50 I think I paid for it, for sure. So what we're going to do, chat, is when we get to the separation point, we're going to stop engines, then separate, then go. Right? Stop engine, separate, then go. Because look, for some reason, that nose cone always falls off. I don't know why. Let me just get this orbit, Urban, and I will show you my galaxy map. It'll take a little while. We've still got a bit to do. We've still got a minute of burning to do here. I'm not being big-headed or anything, but this fucking rocket looks well cool. The top of this rocket. How do you get onto a maneuver node? How do you get onto a maneuver node? Do a burn. What do you mean?
It's far away from here.
So you have to go onto here, you add a maneuver to some point on your trajectory. Obviously it can't be behind you, it can if you're in an orbit, of course. It'll just wait till the next orbit. I'm not too au fait with the inner workings of Kerbal. I know how to play it and I make things that look a little bit cool. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, like Urban said in Twitch chat, volumetric clouds also had storms and stuff like that. I took off in a storm the other day. That was really cool. Very different experience, but very cool. Like, you make a maneuver node. How do you change your trajectory to be the same as the node? Oh, okay. Can you see down here next to the nav ball? You've got maneuver here. You just click that. You'll need, obviously, you know, pilot that is capable of locking on and stuff like that. If not, you've got the avionics thing that you can get. Nearly there, chat. 17 seconds left. Yeah, you just target the maneuver node. It's next to stability assist on the nav ball. What are we looking for? I mean, it's not going to work, so I'm chasing Echo now. Hang on, let's just warp a little bit. Cancel that. Get on the old prograde marker. And we'll just fix it ourselves. Easier, right? Yeah, I must admit, I was a bit miffed that I had to pay for it at first, but I tell you what, it's worth every penny, isn't it? It is worth every penny. 60, 70, what are we at here? 95. Done. Right, that'll do. Happy with that. We have an orbit now. Lovely. So, where is my Wolfhound engine? That's the Ion. That's those. That's that one. Where has my Wolfhound engine run off to? I can't see it. Is it there? Oh, I see. There we go. Right. So this actually wants to be up here because they're all for those top ones, right? Okay. Let's do a practice run then. So we're going to separate the bottom stage, which will release this, right? And then you can... Nice. This will be the stage that eventually gets us back to, or lands us on Eve. So what we'll do is we'll point it retrograde. We'll get round to the light side of the planet. So, show. Quick time warp. And fingers crossed, if we stop that there, we'll start burning retro-ish grades. Maybe not actually, maybe let's go a bit further. I know it's not really a true representative test because of like the weights and stuff like that, but I just need to know that it functions and... War Tracks, hey! Oh, you don't apologise for being late, man. You're good, you're good. Well, mate, the space stations are incredible. I'd love to know how you got the skybox, the different skybox when you're in flight mode, because that looks incredible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little retrograde burn like that to dip us into the atmosphere, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to come in at a bit of a harsher angle this time, okay? We're probably not going to land on land. It's okay, we've already proven that it can land. This time we want to make sure that it stays in one piece, okay? So we'll get down to 70k, we'll apply the aero brakes this time and see if it makes any difference. Because if this works, I'm happy to take this to Eve. I think. Noddy, how's it going? Payne Purdue, welcome in. This is going to take forever on Fizz Warp, isn't it? Let's just normal warp it. We'll stop at like 78 or something. There we go. Get over to retrograde, that's it. Do I have RCS on this? No, I don't need it on this. Every bloody thing has a control advanced inline stabilizer. Look, the electric charge is dropping significantly. So what we'll do then is we will inflate the heat shield, we'll turn on the air brakes, and we'll see if this helps at all. But yeah, Wartrax, your pictures were just stunning, man. The space stations that you've created are incredible as well. You should be really proud. They're really, really good, mate. Really good. All right, 79,000. We're bringing her in. 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. We're in the atmosphere. We're still accelerating. Not great. Still accelerating. Still accelerating, but we're stable, which is not something that we've had up until now, is it? Just keep us level. Make sure that we're level coming in here. Okay. All right, we're coming in, and we're coming in hot. I think we're going to land in the South Kerbal Sea, aren't we? Yes, I think we are. That's okay. Again, we know we have proof of concept here. Ooh, it's very hot. Very hot indeed. And we're still accelerating, which is never a good sign. We speed up a little bit, see what happens. Get down to the lower parts of the atmosphere. We seem to be keeping stable. Eve, Parallax, Planet Shine, Texas Unlimited, Scatterer. I've already got most of those. Hence why I got this nice shiny Parallax, the volumetric clouds. We've just been having this discussion, Wartrax. Where have you been? I don't want to speak too soon, chat, but it looks like this is a lot more stable, isn't it? It looks a lot more stable. Is that the KSC? We're going to go right over the KSC, I think. Or are we going to hit it again? Oh, no. No, we're going to stop short of it. I think we're going to land in the sea again. Never mind. That's okay. Okay. Air brake's doing better than I thought. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it's when you deploy them in the atmosphere. Too fast, too furious. I know, right? There is a little bit of tilting going on. A little bit. But it's more rotational than anything else. And I have the ability now with the electric power that I've got and these command wheels, as Nerd suggested. We appear to be keeping things on the straight and narrow. This is good. This is good. I'm happy with this. This is very good. Very good indeed. Actually, I think it's Astronomer's Visual Pack. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Just get a C-Can is the best thing that I can recommend any of you do. You see, look, we're starting to 20,000 meters. As soon as we hit that upper atmosphere, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. So the air brake's definitely doing their thing. I think maybe a couple more of those, and we'll be all right. Because it's just that little bit too much drag, isn't it? It's just that little bit too much, isn't it? All right, here we go. Come on, get yourself back on that retrograde marker. It is working incredibly. We're right in the eclipse, look. For God's sake. Nice. That'll slow us right down. Then we can get ready to jettison this. When we're... Unfortunately, it's going to be dark, guys, when we land, because we're in a thing. I'm using the Juno space station as my background for KSP on Steam. I don't blame you, man. It is beautiful. I want to know where you got that skybox from, though. That is insane. Right, we'll jettison the heat shield. From those other... I'm sorry it's so dark, guys. I wasn't expecting this. I don't think I have any lights. Nope. No lights. We're still 4,000 meters off the ground, so let's just get down a little bit more. Cost me to land right in the middle of a bloody eclipse, eh? But the brakes was a great idea. They've definitely helped. Big fella, don't worry. It's only a practice run for Eve. It really doesn't matter at this point. Okay. Well, there goes the heat shield. You can just see it falling. Okay, let's get a little bit close to the ground. We're at 9.4 meters per second now with these extra parachutes. That's pretty good, right? On the iPhone, I myself. Nice, man. You're very talented. You're very talented. 4 tracks. 9. We're doing 100 meters. Okay. Do we think a little bit of a... just as we hit the water, maybe? Touchdown! Oh, you sent a picture of it on Discord, did you? Oh, yeah! Love that! Again, chat, proof of concept, it works. Right? But let's revert to assembly. If you look closely on the icon, you can see the shapes of a satellite, fighter jet, and space station. Oh, I haven't got my glasses on. I'll have to have a look in a bit. Okay, well. I think we're all happy with this bottom stage now. Right? It's just the getting to Eve stage. So let's just remove the air brakes for a moment. We'll get rid of the elevons because they're not doing anything. We will, I think what we'll do is if we... No. Let's just do something a little bit better with this aero, right? There has to be a better way. Like that, maybe? Yeah? Okay. It's just something to keep it on the straight and narrow. That like that, and then we can have... Where are the brakes? They're like a really weird looking thing. Brake? There it is. So we can have... Because would they... I don't know which way does it normally go? Like that. So having them like that would actually work, I think. And you can make them bigger, look. Oh my god, okay. Alright, here's what we do. Coupling. We get some radial decouplers on here, like this. We put these on here. Like that. We'll flip them round. Like that. And then we'll just put them down just a smidge like that. And then, when we're done with them, we can just get rid of them, right? Like we do with the other things. All the way up here, please. Thank you. This is 1.7 million to launch this each time. Jesus. Those 8. So it's after the parachutes deploy, I guess? Yeah, after the parachutes deploy. It would be the next stage after that, right? Alright. Let's save and launch. Let's see what the heck. Yeah, there's so many mods. I'm only using a handful because I didn't want to take away from the game in itself because I still haven't completed like the base game. But I've added in a few extra planets. That's the only thing I have done, just to give me a little bit more. Michelda, there is a list somewhere. But basically I've got volumetric clouds, outer planets, restock, parallax, better time warp, and a couple of other quality of life bits and pieces. There's a few like Kerbal community fixes and stuff like that. Are you still in the ground? No, good, right. Alright, one more test launch, I think. And we'll, if this test launch goes successfully, we'll start making tracks for Eve, right? Sorry about the, yeah, sorry about that. I'll just turn that game audio down a bit. My machine died, so I'm waiting to buy a new one. Bored out of my mind. Oh, man. United Space Research and Development. In short. Nice. Mine are all called, they're all relay stations, right? Because they've all got massive antennas on. So mine is like, so one of the planets is called Sarnus, which is beyond Elu in the base game. It's just the Sarnus relay station, or SRS, for example. Cool, okay. I just wanted to try to see what these brakes look like. Oh my god, they're huge. Okay. Looks like they're gonna work though, right? USRD Celestial. Oh, okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like to be like organised with how I name my like ships and stuff like that. So every planet I've given a code name, right? Me and Sean, my fiance, who normally streams with me, we came up with different names, right? So Eve is Eunice. So this is Eunice 3 because it's the third ship that's gone to Eve, right? Or it will be. I think I've launched this about 12 times today. Okay. Yeah, how did you get the nice back box war tracks? What mod's that? Because that's insane. That's really cool. I like that. Jesus. There's so much on this rocket. It's insane. Right, let's start making our way over then. Do that little gravity turn. Like, just what you need to get it off Kerbin is insane. She's a big boy. She is a big boy. I need a joystick like Urban's got. It's so, like, whenever he flies rockets or takes off from Kerbin, it's so, like, smooth. It's like watching Neil Armstrong. Do a little turn on the grav walk. On the grav walk. Yeah, you know what it means. Oh, man, what a tune. I haven't heard that in years. Trust you, nerd, to come in here with something like that. Say what, I did karaoke on Christmas Day. Did Frank Sinatra. Fucking nailed it. Yeah, my stepdad sang Gay Bar, which was a bit weird, I must admit. Funny, but weird. Right, solid fuel, you nearly done? Good. Yep. Yep. Nearly. Yep. Alright, goodbye. Oh, beautiful. It's a little bit neater than it was earlier, isn't it, guys? Alright, how are we doing on the old app here? 26. It does take a while to get this into orbit, I must admit. It's a big boy. Just got to be patient, right? Oh, Michelda, I'm so sorry your machine died. When my computer died last, I hated it. Sean's computer set on fire last year, towards the end of last year. That was crazy. I would prefer to shake a tush on the grav walk. Right. Here we go. Let's just get it in between there and there. Give us a little bit of elongation. We are down to... It is a PowerPoint show at the moment with frames, but it'll get better as we get rid of stuff, right? I have to open the window now, Sean. It's getting a bit warm. Getting a bit warm in here, isn't it? It's getting a bit warm. Okay, 41. Still going. They are mammoth engines, but they're mammoth engines that have been shrunk, right? So they don't produce as much thrust as their bigger cousins, but they're still doing the job. Doing very well here. Come on, let's go. 51. Dare I? No. Don't like it. 60 kilometers. We're nearly there. Are you using volumetric crowns? No, you don't need to pay for it every month, Wartrax. You just get the first month from the Patreon and then you can cancel the subscription. Well, I mean, if that's it, why? I mean, look, that's how the system works, right? That's how it works. And I'm pretty sure 99% of people that have got the mod have done the same thing, right? 81, 86. Okay, that's good. Right, we'll get ourselves up into the atmosphere. We can actually use our... It's a 1 minute 40 second burn, so it's 50 seconds. Good. Nice. Excuse me, sorry. 50 seconds. We've got a little bit to go yet. This time we're going to try staying powered up when we separate, because if you look, I've moved the engines up just a tad. We'll see if that makes any difference. I think what was happening is they were... It's one of the nose cones. It just doesn't separate for some reason. So we're going 30, 40, 45 seconds now. Okay. Carry on then. To here. Let's go. Let's get that orbit. I still don't want to spend that much for something that gives more lag. Oh, it doesn't give more lag. But it's not just Kerbin. You get volumetric clouds on Juna, Eve, Lathe, you know, all the only ones. All the you know, the ones that have an atmosphere. It does improve the graphics a lot as well. I mean, I'm only on a 3060 and I can run everything on, you know, full whack. I'm only on a Ryzen 5 as well. It's not like I've got a massive amount of performance. If it's still under active development, would you need to update it occasionally? I don't think it's under active development because he's joined the team of, is it Kitten Space Agency, the new one that we were talking about earlier? I think he's on the dev team for that, right? But KSP's not being updated anymore. You know, mainly because the studio died. Which is very sad, as we know. Good, this is all going very well. Let's just aim our camera up at the top here. So this is our Eve. This is our Eve lander, really. She's a big one. She's big. But yeah, KSP 1's not being updated anymore, so there's nothing that the game would be updated with that would stop the mod from working. So I guess you don't. Are we actually going to get this orbit first time without stopping and restarting the orbit? No way. No way! Come on. Yes, Blackcrack is working on volumetric clouds and shaders for Kitten Space Agency. Yeah, I thought so. Which I was watching the some of the release videos and stuff that they put on YouTube, like what they've been working on and that, and it looks quite good. There's obviously a lot of work that still needs to be done, but it does look like it could be a proper successor to this. Thank you, not Big Bird. Who are you then if you're not Big Bird? Is my question. Nearly there, nearly there. What did we end up with? 93 and 75. Ah, that'll do, that's fine. Right. Alright, well, here we go then. So, let's just aim the camera here so it's a bit easier to see everything. So what would happen now then is that would go with that engine, right? So we'd obviously do our burn to Eve, yada yada yada, get rid of that. And fire up the Wolfhound, which will help us get stopped at Eve. We may never know. True. Well, I mean, it's your... How? Surely you know. Right, we're going to extend the solar panel here, just to give us a little bit while we're around curbing. That's fine. We'll action group all this before we actually set off. Quick air brakes check. Look at that. It looks incredible. That looks really, really fucking good. Okay. So then what would happen? We'd point retrograde. Right? Which will take about 1,000 years. We'll just put the time on. And there we go. So, we don't really want to land on the dark side, do we? The Kerbal Space Center is here. So we're going to go to about here, right? But thanks for coming in, Big Bird. How you doing? You well? Oh, I'm going to have to turn around again. Come on. So again, just proof of concept. I know we're taking this to Eve, but proof of concept. We'll just swing this round like that. You're now retrograded, and the Kerbal Space Center is. Oh, that's the desert. Kerbal Space Center's here, so we might, if we just bring it in, but not all the way. Bring it down a bit. It'd be nice to land somewhere near it, right? God, this wolfhound is trash. Especially up here. Done. Right. Good. Let's try that as a re-entry profile. Oh dear. Right. Get rid of that. Yeah, I just need to have you started and you started, please. I don't need you. Engines. Ah. Sorry. I pressed space too many times. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. How you doing? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm trying to do my first Eve, plant a flag on Eve return mission, right? And it's hard. There's so much you have to think about for Eve. I thought about doing an Apollo-style mission, but I mean, making a lander that could get up to it's fine. I'm not very good at my rendezvous. So I finally came up with the decision, hey, why not just land a fucking rocket on Eve and take off with the rocket, right? Ion engine to get us home. We just need to work on the staging, right? Because the staging was all messed up. We need to make sure. Let's go back to assembly. We'll sort out the staging. But yeah, thanks for coming in, man. Nice to speak. It's not always nice to speak to people on the tubes. What's a great username? I love the fact that you're telling people who you aren't rather than telling people who you are. Okay. So staging was an issue, wasn't it? So the T50 stack should be in with the Wolfhound engine, right? This one should be in with, is it that? Yeah, that engine. What's this engine? That's the Wolfhound. No, that should be in there with that. That engine and the one with all these parachutes. Yeah, that should be in there like that. Those solid fuel boosters should be in that one with those. And then you've got all the little bits at the top, right? Cool. Save that. I'm ready to test this with the fairing now. So let's build the fairing up. If we can. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's try it with the... Come on. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. No, come on. Okay, yeah, fine. Now that the staging's all set, the only thing that we need to do, chat, is when we know this... Oh my god. When we know this all works, we just need to sort out the lander, right? Holy moly, 10 billion parachutes. Yeah, you need them! At least for the Kerbin experiment portion, right? Okay. Save that. We'll do one more test launch. I'm now building a new space station. Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll do one more test launch. See if we can get landed on a piece of solid ground. And then, fingers crossed, we'll start making our way over to Eve. Hi, Mrs. Phantom. I see you. How's it going? I see you, honey. I see you've been Call of Duty widowed as well. No middle finger? No? He must be in a match. What planet should it orbit? I think you should orbit Moho. Get one right close to the sun. So this is it then. The final test launch with fairing. Let's hit it. Sorry for the machine gun fire there. Just give it a second. It'll be alright. Just hang on. Just start my engine. There you go. See, told you it'd start. No problem. But just having a break from COD 3 zombies. I have always been a COD widow. Yeah, we've got a lot of parachutes, but can we... Any chance we can get a little bit of a... Yeah. Let's go. Just to get a little bit of a head start on this. I know it's so slow. It is so slow. I apologise. But we've got... You have to test these things, right? You have to test these things. Otherwise, you'll get all the way to Eve. Get a quick save so you can't revert, and you're stuck, right? There's nothing worse than having a Kerbal stuck. Now, if for whatever reason this rocket doesn't make it home, the contract is only to plant a flag on Eve. It's not to bring anyone home. So... Holy FPS! I know, it's so bad. If I zoom out, it's not so bad. Look, there you go. It's pretty bad. Even my computer's struggling at this point. Oh man, oh man. Still, I am pretty impressed with what we've built here. I am pretty happy, considering at the start of this week I was struggling to build a rocket that could get to the Mun, and now I'm going to Eve. Would you believe I've got over 1,000 hours in this game over the course of the last couple of years, and I'm still this bad at it? I say that, I've had a really good week on this game, to be fair. I've had a really good week on it. Solid fuel's going to be running out shortly. The ascent profile seems a lot nicer with the fairing on, doesn't it? Seems to be piercing through the air a bit nicer. Solid fuel boosters are going in 91 meters per second. You think those frame rates, Brad? Wait till we separate. You get a PowerPoint presentation. There you go. And away they go. Goodbye. There you go. Good job. This is Korea War Tracks. Science and money. Obviously, these Kerbals are going to be going to the prison Eve resort on the surface, definitely. Yeah, I said I was going to get them there, Big Bird. I didn't say I was going to get them back. I have known since day one he got me into COD. Your doggo is so cute, by the way. What, Dash? Oh, he's asleep right now. Yeah, he's on his bed asleep. Like, even me saying his name just then, he didn't even flinch. Which is very unusual for him. He's very tired. He's very tired indeed. Right, how are we doing? We're at 36,000 kilometres. 36,000 kilometres? 36 kilometres. Alright. Well, we can do a little bit of fast forwarding without too much. 45. This is the bit that takes the longest, right? Yes, they're going to the Eve internment camp. Do I call you Not or Big Bird? Or both? Not Big Bird. Because I kind of just want to call you Big Bird now. He does love the snow, Mrs. Phantom. He really does. It's one of his favourite things. Which, being Australian, is weird, right? I thought that was quite weird. Oh, good. Right, okay. Let's just start dipping under 45 just to elongate the time that we have to make the manoeuvre node. We're at 72 now. How are we doing? Oh, this is lovely, actually. Yeah, let's stop that. We'll quickly make a manoeuvre here with 15 frames per second. We'll get him on there. Get you moving towards it. This is 52. That is not enough. No. No, come here. No, bring it back. 75, 81. I'll take that. Not a problem. All right. Now we have a satellite orbiting Eve already, and we've got all of the relay stations, so we shouldn't need too much in the way of comms and stuff like that, right? We should be fine for that. What's the burn? It is a 1 minute and 45 second burn, so that's 30, 40, 52 and a half seconds. So we're basically there, right? 52 and a half seconds. If we could hurry up and get onto that node, that'd be great. Thanks, Rocket. Nice. 33, 52. Boom, let's go. So all the staging should hopefully, just Big Bird is fine. I remember I chose this username for the sillies when I made it. Why, is it because it asked, what's your username? Well, it's not Big Bird. How dare you, YouTube. Alright. Good. We have a nice shot for you. There you go, look. Good. And so I'll be finishing my stream at about an hour's time, and then we'll be back a little bit later this evening. We're going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto roleplay again, me and Sean. It's going to be great fun. All right, here we go. Separation. Goodbye. Big solid rocket. Big liquid fuel boosters. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, the symmetry is so beautiful. It's so goddamn beautiful. And the nose cone didn't fall off this time. That's good. Oh, how about that? How about that? I have snacks. Oh, what have you got, Mrs. Phantom? You can't come in here and not share them. That's not fair. We've got plenty of fuel to get us to Eve and stuff like that. Michael Woodward joined. How you doing? Welcome in. Look at this, Apple Apps is 31 seconds. We've nailed it this time. I think we're just falling shy of where we want to be. If we just increase it a little bit on the fizz warp. Oh man. I wonder when the snow is going to start again. We're supposed to have more, though I think it's probably just going to fall as rain if I'm honest. Let's just stop. What we got? Yeah, let's stop here. What I like to do is just warp here, chuck it on the prograde, just to get a nice orbit, right? I love those kind of booster separations. I find them. I know, right? I love it, especially when you've got like 8 or 10 or something like that. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? It makes it worth all those Kerbals lives lost. It makes it worthwhile. Right, let's just extend that orbit out a little bit. Get it up to just above atmosphere. What we got here, 80. Nice, that'll do. Stability, right. Good. So the next thing to go after we've done our to Eve burn, right, would be to lose the bottom section. So that goes. And the Wolfhound fires up, right? Correct. We would then want to go, where is the Kerbal Space Center? It's there, so we want to go to about here, I think. So we'll walk around here, we'll point it on the retrograde again. Oh, did I? It's fine, we've got plenty of electric charge. Not worried about that in the slightest. So just as we come around the planet again, here we go, lovely, right. So get that point in retrograde. Maybe we come a little bit further round, I think. Well, you might, hopefully, I'm going to try and land this on the ground so you can see what I'm trying to do, okay? Yeah, let's do here. So we're going to fire retrograde here to bring in this, right? Periapsis is coming down. So we'll bring this right in. There we go. Bring it right down. Right. Okay, we're in. Stop. That might be a bit too much, actually. Let's give us a little bit more. Hey Siri. Lol. Great username. Great username. Great username. Right then, we're going to point retrograde then. We're at 84,000 meters, so the next thing to go would be the bottom booster, which is that. Goodbye. Oh. I have the feeling a big explosion is about to happen, chat. Because the game is... Oh no. Oh! I don't even know what happened. Separation 10987, structural failure on linkage between S3 Mammoth liquid fuel engine and engine plate. See, this has happened before. Yeah, this has happened before. Okay. We might need to look at this. We might need to look at this. Because it's like, I know which bit it is. I know which bit it is. But I need to take the Mammoth with me, right? It's this bit up here. I know exactly which bit it is. It's this bit here. Right. Right, let's bring this whole thing down so I can actually see what I'm doing. Hey Mayonnaise! How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. You well? Okay, so it's this bit in here, right? So, for me, watch this, right? If I wanted to move this up, it moves the whole thing, right? Which I obviously don't want to do. So, let's just try and reroute everything to there. Okay, right, bring it down. Now, again, if I want to move this, right, it just throws it up. It like gets to a point and can't go any further. Which is really odd, okay? So, what we'll try doing instead then, let's move this out of the way for a moment. Because the problem that we have is this Mammoth engine and this engine plate, okay? I wonder if we go for a smaller engine plate and size it up. Like that, right? Like that. And then if we put the engine plate, where is it? There. No, there. Get the engine plate. It's on single, but we're going to put it on short, right? And then if we get this, it's still the same, right? It is still the same distance. And even if we try and edit this, look, it pushes it further down. It's like we need more, I mean, we can't really have more struts on this thing, right? Not really. I guess we could. I've auto-strutted the shit out of it as well. We'll go for that, I guess, right? It'd be more secure. May might have something to do with the added weight of the fairing. It is roughly 19 tons of added weight. Let's have a look-see here. So we're currently at 5,136.3 tons. Let's delete the fairing. We're now at 5,118. Yeah, maybe we need to deploy the fairing first, actually. That might have something to do with it, right? As soon as it goes green, right there. Yeah, let's see how much it adds. It tells you, doesn't it? So it added on quite a bit, yeah. Cool, okay, well I reckon that's sorted. So the last thing that we need to sort is this bit, right? Because the problem that we had was, underneath this coupler, we need a getting back to curbing stage, right? This was the problem that we were having. So what I was gonna do, put that back on there for a moment. Yeah, put that back on there. Because we currently don't have enough delta V to get us off of curbing, right? So I was going to take that away, get rid of that, and then put that one, I think, maybe, and then fuel tank. We just want like a big old skinny. Here we go. Right, what we'll scale this down. That give us not a lot actually. No, a bit in mass order. A little bit. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. That's the ticket. And then what I'd like to do is engines. Let's put a Wolfhound. Where is it? Wolfhound. Yes, on there. And then in a vacuum, that's going to get us bloody loads. We can probably even get rid of that. In a vacuum, still loads. Okay, well that's great. I can deal with that. Okay. So let's get you. We're going to need a coupler. That one? Nope. Maybe the big one, isn't it? This one. Nope. One down. 25? 25. 25. Is that the same as... No, it's not. I need to change that. Okay, get you off there. Get rid of you. Then get you and put you on there. So that now should be enough to get us home from curbing, okay? Get us home from Eve, even, right? Hi, I'm good, thanks, man. I missed KSP, not gonna lie. Oh, man, we've been playing it all day. We've been playing it all day. We're playing GTA in a bit, though. From about 7, half 7-ish, 8 PM, right? Uh-oh. So yeah, we just got to be careful of this bit. This is the bad bit, right? So if we attach it there as well. No, it does not like that. Oh no, please, thank you. It's a bit overkill, I think. One thing that this needs up here as well, the one thing that it hasn't got, is a big old parachute. And it probably won't need them, if I'm honest, but it couldn't hurt, right? Okay. Good, so that's going to be you getting home, that's fine. It's just a P-pod thing. I guess the other thing that we want is some lights. The Illuminator Mark IIs will be fine, just to light up this craft. Illuminator Mark II, we'll bring this down here as well, but we will angle this up a little bit so we can see what we're doing when we come into land. Definitely going to need that, I think. Okay, yeah. Illuminator Mark II, we'll put you in there as well. And down there as well. Nice. Okay. Save this. We'll launch it. Oh, hi Jordan. How's it going? Oh yeah, I remember that the Wolfhound engine is based on a real-life engine. The Apollo one, right? Yeah, the Apollo Command. Yeah. The massive, huge bell that they used. There's a really good documentary on Netflix about one of the Apollo missions. About how basically like the whole module stopped working on the way back, and yeah, there was something exploded. It was like an oxygen thing or something, and it took out a load of systems, and they were like freezing, and they nearly never made it. It was awful. My name is now on the loading screen, and I got my admin vest. Congratulations, man. Good job. Okay, here we go. One final practice then. Just ignore the machine gun fire. It's fine. I'm just starting the engine. It'll start. It will start. Oh no. No, something bad has happened. Everything's exploded. Something bad has happened. Wait for it. Just wait for the slideshow. It'll be fine. Something has failed somewhere. I don't know what though. Oh! Good lord!
What was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
I think he might be right. Michelle tells me I think he might be right. Not long before I get the new hospital. Oh, I know. I'm so looking forward to it. Let's just revert to launch and see what happened there. Oh, dang. It was, yeah. Just carpet bombing the KSC. It's fine, right? No problem with that. Right? It's fine. Relax. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There must be something in the wrong place because that didn't happen before. Any more snow yet? No, it just looks like it's raining now, to be honest. I think most of the snow is gone. Are we due any more, Sean, on the weather forecast? It's this one, look. The engine plate has weaseled its way down because we changed it. Get you up here, man. I mean, okay, that's better. Right, we'll just start the engine again. Here we go. It'll go, it'll fire. There you go. He starts every time. Apart from the last time. What is our thrust to weight ratio here? At takeoff. It's one thing I should have checked, right? 1.26. Ah, that's not too bad. John has just shouted prick, so I imagine he's been shot. Some scummy clockwomble is what he called them. Where's the new hospital going to be, Jordan? Is it in the same place? Or is it a bit different? Is it in a different place? Okay. Same place, but different building. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Is it going to be easier to navigate? Just like to get a vehicle out, you have to like drive all the way around. And... Though it is a good setup having that there, I suppose. Everything's going well so far. You were right about the fairing. I forgot about that. Are you working on the 8th? Is that the 8th of January? That's a Wednesday. Yes, I work Monday to Friday, my man. Let me just check this. The 8th. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm working. I work from 7 in the morning to 5 at night, basically. Right, we'll start edging our way over, chat. I'm not going to fast forward. We're going to do this properly. This is going to be our final test before we start heading to Eve, right? We've just got to nail the re-entry. Once we've nailed the re-entry, we're happy with that. We'll go back and make any final adjustments. We can add a little bit of science stuff on to do some science while we're there. I was going to say, I'll go live and you can join. I'll show everyone the new hospital. Ah, yeah, sorry, man. I mean, it's probably going to be busy at work. I'm not going to lie, but if it's quiet, I can hop on. Only if it's quiet, though. If it's busy, which it will be, I imagine, yeah, I might struggle. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Hey. So far, so good. Lovely ascent profile. Alright, here we go then. Perfect. We're going to be losing the solid fuel in a moment. Here you go, Big Bird. Another beautiful separation coming up. Just for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait for the game to load. There it goes. Look at that. Beautiful, right? And now it's just going to go and carpet bomb the KSC. Why not, right? And now we wait. We're at 27 kilometers, Northwest Edits. How you doing? What about Sean? Sean will be working. He will be working. We both work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, basically. I work a bit early. I start a bit earlier. Ooh, cluster bomb. Good. Okay. Well, I certainly think the bottom stage getting us off the planet, that's fine, right? We'll certainly have enough Delta V to get to Eve, that's not a problem. The only problem I can foresee is slowing down at Eve and getting in the right descent profile. Yeah, I know. We don't... I mean, we'd love to be able to do this more and not work, but it's impossible. Oh my god, Song Ji-hun has just joined. How was it the second time round? Red light! Yeah, I'd love to do part-time, but sadly it's not really feasible at all. You know, maybe, who knows? Maybe TikTok's the missing ingredient. Maybe me and Sean will get like really famous now. But no. Yeah, we do still have to work full-time. And Sean has like a really important job as well. He can't just like miss work. But when we are done with the building, I'll show you guys around. Oh, that's great. Thanks, man. 58, 59, 60 kilometers. We're getting there. We are getting there, chat. Just a slow ascent, right? Just a slow ascent. There you go. So we'll get up to 80 like we normally do. Obviously, I'll put the NHS on hold. Bless you. What a guy. Right. Prograde. About 1,000 Delta V, isn't it, to orbit Kerbin-ish. 77 and 91, that will do. It's a 1 minute and 50 second burn, so we need to start at... hang on a minute, 1 minute 50. Get onto that node, so that is 30 seconds and 25 seconds, 30, 40, 55 seconds we need to start at. That's fine. Plenty of time to get down there. We are now officially out of the atmosphere, which is great. Apologies for the frame rate. My computer's doing a lot right now. Boom, let's hit it. Let's go. We'll have another separation coming up, Big Bird. Here we go. Just for you, I'll do it like this. Okay. Just make sure everything is okay. Yep, everything looks good. Nice. Hey. Here it comes. Olivia, how's it going? Welcome in. Here we go. Popping it down, popping it down. 110. Getting there. And separation. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Look, it's Jewel. Anything else we can see? Any other planets we can see? Can we see Eve, maybe? No, I think Eve might be on the other side to us right now. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing okay. Doing okay. We'll stick with this. And this is the problem. This is the thing, right? This is why I wanted to do a stream of just testing this. Very pretty. Thanks, Ned. I wanted to do a stream of just testing this rocket. I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, right? We have landed it. We did it earlier. We have definitely landed it. Fingers crossed that we can provide the same service to Eve, right? Let's have a look. How we doing? We're getting there. But I'll make the announcement anyway. Oh, thanks, Jordan. Yeah, it'll be good to just get a laydown of how it all works and stuff. I'm sure it'll be working the same way, right? It just look a bit different, or is there going to be is there like a new script stuff and stuff for the NHS, right? No, I don't know. Come on, let's get this orbit. We're at minus 100k now. Getting there, 100 kilometers, slowly but surely. We're a little bit off on the app. Time to Apple Apps is 25 seconds, 26. Oh, we're going up at 27 seconds. 29, 30. Now we want to point prograde off the target. I've learned that. Thank you, Loss. So it doesn't send the orbit into a fucking tailspin. And then we're looking for about 86, right? Ooh, quite scrumptious. 60, there's the orbit, that'll do. 79 and 93, it's fine, right? Okay. So here we are then. We've still got plenty of fuel in the tank as well to get us to even and everything like that, right? So we're perfectly fine there. So let's deploy the fairing. Nice, right? Is that not satisfying, Big Bird? Oh my god. Right. So what would happen next is we'd lose the bottom stage and we'd fire up the Wolfhound. See ya. Nice, thank you. We'll point retrograde. With a little bit of RCS assistance. Oh man, it's so pretty. All the space junk that I've left out there. I'll say the NHS is having a training day. Yeah, it's new scripts, but I'll teach everyone how to do it. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we do need to actually spend an hour with you then going through it all. Looks a bit like a laser. Ooh, okay. Now that I am looking forward to. Okay. Good, okay, this is good. We're gonna have a lot of debris to clean up after here. So next would be this bit, and this bit, right? Yes, that's good. So the vectors to get us off Eve. Right, let's just, I don't think we need to, but I'll stick it out anyway, just in case. Just stick it out anyway, just in case, you never know. Okay. Quick air brake check. Nice. This should really help us on the descent, right? No, 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 I didn't want to do that. Oh. There we go. So, where is the best place to land? Right? We want to be... I kind of want to do... If I want to land on land, right, somewhere over here, I need to do a thingy burn, right? I need to do like a maneuver like this, right? And then retrograde it in, right? Yes? Like that. Would our P be there? 24. Yeah, that'll do. Bring it in like that. Get round to the maneuver. This is just to help us get back in. Land at Greg's. I'm on about the rocket. It looks a bit... Oh, right, okay. I'm on about the rocket. Land at Greg's. I wish I could land at Greg's. I don't think Kerbal's has a Greg's. What would the Kerbal equivalent of Greg's be? I don't know. Right, so let's walk to next maneuver. It's a 4-minute and 24-second burn. Wow, okay. Let's just... so this is 2 minutes and 12 seconds that we need to start at, right? 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Just get that down there. Craig's, yeah. Nerd, fuck's sake. 2 minutes and 12 seconds, right? Yeah. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Greg squared, yeah. 13, 12. Okay, right, and we'll just Delta 3 through this. I just want to make sure that we land on land, right? That's all I want to know. All I want to make sure of is that we land on some land, right? Proof of concept, rocket works, this is good. We've got, not gear, not brakes, lights. We've got some lights now. Here you go, look. Nice. Doing okay. Just wanted to make sure that we land on land and we miss out the solar eclipse that's happening, because this all looks like land up here. Looks okay to me. We just want to miss the sea, right? Anywhere but the sea. What are we at, height-wise? 93,000. Okay. Right. So now what would happen is we'd point retrograde, cancel that. Right. When we get there, eventually. Here we go. Right, so we're on the retrograde marker and we're descending towards Kerbin, right? Let's just say, Houston, we have a problem. We don't have Greg's. I know, right? Terrible. How can Kerbal do this to us? So that means that this is going to disconnect and it's going to start the two engines. Get down to like 80. It's going to start the two engines on the Eve lander for me, right? 85 will do. But what's this? Right, you shouldn't be anywhere near us right now. Bugger off. Get up there. What are you? You shouldn't be anywhere near us either. This one? Oh yeah, we do need that one. Okay, right. First things first. Let's get rid of that and get rid of it. Good. Alright. Next stage. Inflating the heat shield. Heat shield inflated. Okay. Let's have a good. See, I'm just a better chief because I got. You definitely did. You bought me 2 steak bakes, and I totally forgot about them. And you even drove to me to drop them off after I had a heart attack and crashed my ambulance. I've been playing with the Realism Overhaul and Real Solar System mods, and I always get jealous of how comparatively little Delta V stock KSP needs for things. It's something that I've toyed with, I thought about having a go, and don't forget, no, I won't. It's something that I've toyed with, the Real Solar System, but honestly, I just don't think that I have the right amount of experience in this yet to be able to translate it. Do you know what I mean? Right. Opening the brakes, which should extend just past the. Look at that. Oh wow. Okay. So this rocket has 8,255. You need 7,000 to get off Eve and home. Okay. Because the onus has said I've made the NHS a better place. Yeah, you have. I wasn't there before, to be fair, but I work there. You've recruited me, so it must be better. Right? No? Sorry, it's my big head coming out again. Alright, we're about to enter the atmosphere. Here we go. Hopefully this time we'll be okay. We'll shift off the lights. Make sure we keep all the power that we've got for the wheels, right? For these things. Auto strut disabled. Let's go auto strut to the heaviest part for all of those, right? Alright. Here we come then. We're just entering the atmosphere. Now. We're in. Okay. Like for getting into low Earth orbit, you need 9,300 meters per second of delta V to get into a 7,800 meter per second orbit. Jesus, wow. So you're just wasting 2,000 meters per second there. It's just gone, isn't it? 2,500-ish. You're just losing it, aren't you? Nah, because the old Chief was bad. Oh right, I didn't know the old Chief, Jordan, so I can't really say. But I've had great fun. All right. Come on, you little green bastards. Let's get you home for one final test flight. I had to test it first. This is not something that I could have just launched to Eve and hope worked, right? It had to be tested first. What worries me is we're coming into the atmosphere and we're still accelerating right now. We should be slowing down. Mind you, the atmosphere is probably quite thin up here, isn't it? We're still accelerating. We're going to start to see some heating effects soon, I think. I think this is already starting to, but it doesn't have any ablator on it, weirdly, the inflatable one. Like the boomerang. Oh yeah, the boomerang. What is the deal? So why would you use different launch sites, by the way? Nerd. Is there any reason, or Lost, or anyone else, Urban, if you're still in chat? Is there any reason why you'd use different launch sites? Pretty much, there's not much you can do to minimize the losses without making drag or gravity losses worse. I mean, yeah, you can't just change physics, right? It'd be good if we could. Getting to space would be a hell of a lot fucking easier. Okay, we're coming in. And I do feel good about it this time. And we're slowing down at 48,000 meters rather than 20. So the air brakes are definitely working. Difficulty? Yeah, I would say it's different types of orbits. Yeah, I thought it would have been to get to like different, like, you know, if you want to get a Dres, maybe you'd use a different launch site, right? Just need to make sure that we stay stable. We need to stay stable. Strong and stable, like Theresa May's government, right? Strong and stable leadership, strong and stable government, strong and stable rocket coming in. Yeah, maybe if you're launching a satellite and you want it to be in like polar, I suppose you could do that. Launch it from the boomerang. That'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? Which is there. All right, here we go. This seems a little bit better. We're coming in slow. Air brake too low against COM. Free fella, you never have anything constructive to say. Leave my rocket alone. Desert launch site is 6 degrees below the equator, so if timed right, you can get the orbit in line with Minmus without a plane change. Oh, cool! See, long live Urban, right? Long live Urban. He always knows what he's talking about. I'm so glad you were here when I landed my rocket, Urban. Not smug. Have you cleared all the snow, by the way? You were the only one that was doing the job, Jordan? Mate, you've got quite a few good people now. Okay, we've got no lateral movement yet. Where is my... Yes, right, so is it these ones? Yeah, these ones I need when the parachutes come out, right? We're still quite stable. We're into the 20s now. And that profile goes over the KSC on accent. So any stages drop will fall towards the Space Center and it will be cheaper to recover. Nice! See, you just know, long live Urban. You're creating a mini cult, Urban, with me, Nerd and Lost. Nice. A little bit of heat, but nothing that we can't deal with. It's when we get into the 20s that we start struggling, right? We're over the bloody sea again. Are we going to land in the bloody sea again? I think we are, you know. Best keep an eye on this thing. Oh, you see, look, as soon as we hit 20,000 meters, we shift for some reason. We're certainly going slower, so I'm not too worried this time about it, because we can sort of deal with it. And the fact that it's fully fueled as well. We might just need to maybe put some... I'm going pretty ham with my KOS scripting. Okay, right, let's keep slowing down. We're at 13,000 meters. We might... no, we're going to land in the ocean, aren't we? Yep, we're going to land in the ocean. Yes. That wasn't supposed to happen. Right. Stability assist. Retrograde, please. Air brakes, close. And I need you to... Alright, screw it, let's do it. Okay. Woo! Wobbly wobbly. Oh, if only we made it onto the little island. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I think it was too top heavy. Yeah, this is what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I need to move the air brakes up. Maybe. Still though, as long as we make sure that if we can land it in the ocean, I'm happy with that. We'll just move them up. We need to stick a solar panel on the top here as well. You were right about the amount of parachutes we'd need, Lost. Jesus. Here we go. parachute's looking like a fluid sim. There go the other parachutes. Yeah, what do you think? Pre-fella, do you think putting the air brakes right at the top and then getting rid of them? Hi, Wartrax, welcome back, buddy. My character looks good in my admin outfit. Nice! Good job, Jordan. 9.4 meters per second. We probably won't even need to boost when we get down here with this one, right? Right, you're making pizza? What are you having on your pizza? I do like a pizza. 9 meters per second? That is quite fast, actually, isn't it? Nice. Nice! We did it! Check the centre of mass on the lander in the VAB. Yeah, I think it's the centre of mass is going to be quite high, so I think you might be right and set the air brake right at the top. That might stop the rotation. But the good thing about this is we can just take off from the ocean again though. Nice. Tomato sauce and cheese are a requirement. Yeah, they are usually a requirement for pizza. There you go. Look at the power. Yeah, I know, right? Right, okay. Salami and pepperoni. Mate, cut up some cherry tomatoes, pesto, mozzarella, spread that on it. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong, right? But I think I want to make my award-winning chili today. Your award-winning chili. Tell us more, tell us more. Yeah, I reckon we move these, like Pre-fella said. I don't know if they're gonna have to bring them. You think they're like that? Under the parachutes? Like this? Because if you go, I mean, I'd have to take this off, wouldn't I? Check it. Centre of mass. The centre of mass is pretty much in the middle, isn't it? Pretty much. Where's the aerodynamic? Aerodynamic. Centre of thrust. We don't actually have any aero. Well, we only got these bits up here, really. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Moving them up. I think that's right. Yeah? No? Yeah. Came second in an office cook-off. Good job, man. Oh, we're gonna have to edit the fairing. God. Edit the fairing. Just need to make it a bit wider at the top. There we go. What we're also gonna need on this, which we don't currently have, is a couple of little solar panels just to get us home with, right? We've got the parachutes, they're all good. Hey. Should we have one more practice? When you say com, what do you mean? Edit the fairing for his success, right? Are you okay, Sean? Ah, okay. Yeah, when you say com, what do you mean? Centre of mass. My centre of mass shouldn't be changing because I'm not using any fuel. The centre of mass should be staying the same. Tuck said I deserve all the followers when I gave him a shout out. Jordan. You gave us a shout out as well. Thank you so much for that. Stephen, how's it going? Welcome. Nice to see you again. Yeah, so the centre of mass shouldn't be changing, right? I say we go for one more practice with this slightly different setup, see if this changes anything. What I want to do as well, which I haven't done yet, Kraken, forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Kraken, but I have sinned. What is that thing? Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Nice. Is that mammoth engine in there is a bit too big for that. Let's bring that down. There we go. Hey. Everything. Who's there? Warlock, Wartrax. Who's there? Maybe open one drogue chute on the top. Help stay. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Because we can just repack these, can't we? That's a really good idea. All right, okay. I'll make you a deal then. Where are the ones that we've got for the top? These ones, right? Let's bring these drogue chutes down, and we'll open these when we separate off. We'll arm them when we separate off, yeah? Save that. Me and Sean were expecting an Amazon parcel today, but I don't think it's going to come because of all the snow. Should we have a look? Let's see if they've... Delivery attempted today at 5:04. We've missed them. Oh, unfortunately we ran into an issue attempting your delivery. Yeah, they've got stuck in the snow. The Kraken who? The Kraken who destroys your rocket, probably. Right, okay, let's try this. Oh yeah, we need to sort out these radial decouplers as well, right? Is it those ones? Yeah. They need to go when I say they go. Right, let's put them in their own thing after the parachutes, yeah? Alright. Let's go, one more time. Big Chungus, how's it going? Welcome back. Nice to see you again, man. Finally caught us live, sorry. We're a bit sporadic, aren't we? We're a bit sporadic. Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Who's there, Jordan, by the way? Wartrax, I said, the Kraken who. I've got two knock-knock jokes now in 2 different chats. What's this? Hang on, 2 seconds. Right. Cool, right, okay. Throttle up, SAS on. Start the engine. It'll go. It'll fire. There you go. Good. Told you it'd start. It's like a diesel engine started in the cold. It's fine. Yeah, if I just open all the drogues, but I'll change them so that they open. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do it before we take off. I didn't get krakened with this. Jordan who? If you say Jordan Jones, that is the worst joke in the history of... I didn't get krakened with this, so the risk of you getting krakened is higher. Yeah, I mean, the Kraken loves me right now. Hang on a minute. Sorry, totally my desktop. Criff Aerospace. Come on. Load for me, Kerbal. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, right. Before we take off this time. Oh. Oh. My aim camera button. No. You alright there, Sean? Yes? Oh, do you know what? We'll just do it for a minute. Where are you? 8. Here. Road. Altitude. The highest altitude possible. Right? Oh, that's only going to do bloody one of them though, isn't it? Right, that one is 5,000. Has that changed all of them to 5,000? But it changed the spread angle as well. Okay, right. Let's go. Minimum pressure. Pilot error. Yeah. Jordan, the chief who bought Chief Jordan, and I bought Greg's. Minimum pressure 2. I mean, it's already on 0.02. Can't go much lower, right? Right. Come on, let's get out of here. Yes! The rings work. Nice! Altitude, it's about fuel open, but pressure is about pre-open. Oh, okay. So I thought, so the big spread is what you want then? Because we're opening it at a higher altitude, right? Okay, makes sense. Thanks for your help, pre-fella. Are you pre-fella as in like you before you knock a tree down, or are you like pre-man? Like a pre-fella? No? I don't know. I always try and find out the meaning behind usernames because people come up with some really funny shit. Jordan, how many players are we looking at this evening? Do you know? Oh, this is a beautiful ascent profile. This is very nice. Here goes the solid fuels then. Big Bird, your time to shine. Here we go. Pre-fella, wing mechanism. Ah! Mine is easy though, Nerdthagoras. Well, Pythagoras, right? It's obviously a play on Pythagoras, right? Because you like triangles. I don't know. Is it Pythagoras the triangle thing? I think it is, right? Sean's just said yes from across the desk. Thank you. Unknown at this time. Okay, buddy. No problem. Alright, here we go then. We'll get up to a nice, decent altitude. This looks like it's going to be a lovely ascent. No. Slow it down, boys. Slow it down. Just off the 45, actually. We need to drop down a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah, but it sounds cool. Pythagoras was a lunatic. Yeah, he was a fucking crazy asshole, was Pythagoras. Alright. How are we doing? 65. 68, 69, 70. We'll get up to like 80 again like we did last time. I just don't want to take this all the way to Eve for it not to work. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, a lot of work has gone into this. And I will do this mission, right? I've been saying since I started playing Kerbal that we will return from Eve on the ground. Lost has been here since the start of me playing Kerbal. He will tell you how desperate I am to do this, okay? It need be done. So it's a 1 minute and 53 second burn, so we're going to start just under a minute. It's 30, 45... Yeah, it's about 50 seconds-ish. So we'll go 1 minute 43, so that's 30, 40, 50, 1.5. Let's do it. 51. Let's go. The theorem named after him disproves his belief. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know. Is anybody here a flat earther? You know what I mean by that? Do you believe that the Earth is flat rather than... I'm guessing none of you do that are here because we all play this, right? I used to wear a lot of clothing by Lost ENT in my skating days. Ah, okay. So Lost Ink. Ah, okay, I get it. I thought that was the name of your space agency, I'm not going to lie. Like Lost, like your Kerbals kept all getting lost. I thought it was a play on words. Wartrax Gaming, very simple. Very easy. Criff and Sean, again, very easy. It's Criff and Sean. He's here somewhere. If you think the Earth is flat, you're weird. Agreed, Ego. Another one for you, Big Bird. Have it from the backside this time. Nice. Look at that. It's better than sex. Alright. So, what we want to do, when our prograde matches up in the middle here, I'm going to try switching to just staying on prograde and see if that helps. This is what Lost was telling me earlier, I think. Unless I'm completely misreading what he said. The prograde here. Right. We'll stick it on the prograde. We'll see what happens. The Earth is round. Thank you, Jordan. Excuse me. Excuse me for a second, chat. My favourite thing, nerd, was when the Flat Earthers did the laser experiment and they disproved their own theory and they went, well, I mean, the science isn't sound. What? Flat Earth is so cult-like. Stay away from it. It is, isn't it? It's so cult-like. And there's people that stream on TikTok. Like, I'm not, you know, if that's what you want to believe, that's fine. I'm not gonna shit on someone else's beliefs. But people sit on TikTok and they try and use science to prove that the Earth is flat, and the only science that they could possibly use to say that the Earth is flat is the Earth is round. It doesn't make any sense. Constantly contradict themselves, which is really odd. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I'm glad everyone here thinks the Earth is round. Well done, everyone. That's a good job. Please can we hurry up and get this bloody orbit. What are we at? 88, 75. I'll take it. Nice. Okay. So, as before then, we'll deploy this. Nice. Big bird. Look at that. My favourite. My favourite is the fairings. Well, to be pedantic, the Earth is closer to the shape of a pear. Yes, it's a, oh, what is it? It's something spheroid. I forget the word. Because of it's at the equator, right? It's wider at the equator. If you're a space giant and rubbed your fingers over the Earth, it would still be the smoothest thing. Yeah, oblate spheroid. Thank you, nerd. That's the word I was looking for. All right. So then, let's just quickly try these air brakes out from up here. We think this is going to be a bit more stable, do we? I mean, it would make sense. It's dinosaur-shaped. It should definitely... I want to live on a planet shaped like a dinosaur. Could you imagine landing on a planet shaped like a dinosaur? Jesus Christ. Right, okay then. Lose the bottom stage. Oh, I might have just done the wrong one. It's alright, we'll just do this one. Oh, I've lost a bloody heat shield, look. Why does that keep happening? Sorry, everyone. I like the Flat Earthers, to be honest. It opened my eyes to what it means to think critically, and to be fair to them, they are trying to find out for themselves. None of us are truly capable of assessing our own competence. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. If there was one shaped like a dinosaur, there better be some dino nuggies, right? Oh man. Can you remember turkey Twizzlers? Fucking Jamie Oliver. I used to love those things. Still think dinosaur. I think you just staged the lander. Yeah, it's because I've got an engine plate and I've got a decoupler, and I keep getting the engine plate and the decoupler mixed around in the staging. I just need to... I wish you could turn off the engine plate staging. It's, where is it? So that goes, yeah, look here. It's that engine plate. That engine plate should be nowhere near this. It'll be all the way up here. Yeah, just get rid of it. Just put it right up with all that stuff. There you go. Alright. Let's start the engine. It's fine. Cold start. Good job. There is a mod for KSP, Scott Munley. He makes the mun shaped like Scott Manley's head. Even as an adult, as soon as someone says Dino Nuggies, then I'm taking it. Right? Gotta love Dino Nugs. I think you can disable it in the VAB. Oh, can you? It might be one of those two. You right click on it and yeah, because I know you can do it for the fairings and the heat shields. So it would make sense. I should have checked, really. Fuck's sake. 1,000 hours in this game, chat. 1,000 hours. Still don't know that. Right, come on then. Let's try and get out of here again. So I just want to do one test flight, and then when we come back, we'll be returning from Eve, okay? Get some altitude. We'll get to like 5,000 meters. And then we'll start turning. There we go. Right, we'll start edging our way over. The beautiful 45 degrees. Even as an adult, yep, it's in that one. I bet. How hard is it to land on, Michelle? Is it hard to land on? Who's this now? It's my little brother. What's he saying? Okay, I'll have to chat to him after that. So I helped him put a stereo in his car, and apparently his handbrake light isn't working now. If putting the stereo in stops the handbrake light from working, there's something wrong with the car, not me putting the stereo in. Right, how are we doing here? Oh, how long have I been trailing the fucking solid fuel boosters for? Oops. Probably a while. The nose is a problem. The nose? Ah, the nose on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I imagine it would be. Right, come on. Let's get down. Come on, let's get down at the 45. Can't be doing this now. Not at this late stage. Come on. There we go. Good job. Right, we're at 32. See if we can get a bit. Oh, no. Doesn't like that. Does not like that at all. We're not fizz warping on takeoff. It's not happening. Where are we at? We're at 40. That's not too bad. Get a little bit further down now. Okay. I would say all NHS will have 1 to 2 hours of training. Oh shit, okay. The nose is a problem. His nose is huge. I don't actually know what Scott Manley looks like, if I'm honest. Not one of the guys that I used to watch. Okay. How are we doing here? We're at 55. We're doing it. Because the building is big. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. We're at 63 now. 66, 67. We'll get up to 80 again, like we did last time. Okay, bring that down. Stop the engines. No, I do not want to warp there, game. Are you dumb? Right. In the mod, that is. The perspective is crazy. What we got? 79 and 97. Not overly happy about that, if I'm honest. No, bring it down. What? 83, 84. That'll do. Lovely. Right, get us over to that marker. It's a 2 minute and 2 second burn, so we want to be starting at 1 minute. We've got 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, we've got 1 minute 51 now. So let's start at 55-ish. Ish? Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's get the orbit again. Hello, Phantom. How are you, my man? I hear you've been playing Call of Duty. How's it been going? Alright then. Getting ready to separate. Another one for you, Big Bird. You're probably getting bored of this. You've seen it that many times now. Different angle. I mean, if my head was the size of the mun, Michelle, I imagine my nose would be quite tricky to land on as well. Can you go in? Can you go in his mouth? It's a weird question. Don't answer that. Go on, thanks. I've got a bit of screen headache now, so time to chill. Ah, okay. So you're gonna cure your screen headache by watching me on a screen. Good job. Separate. Thank you. Like butter. All right. So we'll speed it along a little bit. Like so. Hop onto the old map, see how we're doing with 32 seconds to apoapsis. That's pretty good. Right, we'll go a little bit further. See if we get this nice orbit that we want, right? Hopefully the Kraken doesn't get us. It's always pretty, don't worry. Oh, you're too kind. But doesn't require as much concentration? Yeah, that makes sense. Call of Duty does require a lot of concentration. And anger. I think it requires a lot of anger, right? That's part of the course, isn't it, when you play COD? I haven't played it in years, mind. Right. Nearly there now. Where's the periapsis? You're going to poke your head up? There it is. 25, 30, 40. This isn't going to be enough. It's just enough. Oof. Woof. 71. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So let's point it to retrograde. We'll get that bit done already. Use RCS because we've got it. Why not? Okay. So, deploying the fairing then. Nice. Lights on. Solar panel out. Okay. Not as much with this one. This is far better than the last few. Only got diving, except for no stupid wall running. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like I would have a good shot if you do the context. I feel like I would have a good shot if you do the context. You do have context in KFP. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff that you've built, man. Holy shit. You're very talented. Like I said earlier, you're very talented. Okay, so this time, all the staging is correct. So what would happen next is we would lose the bottom stage on the way to Eve, right? And this would fire the Wolfhound engine, which is that one. Oh. Oops. Okay, that's fine. So then, I feel like I would not have a good shot. My PC is not happy with this space station. Is it a bit laggy, Wolf War Tracks? So, then, we want to try and land vaguely near the KSC if we can. So we'll start reducing like here, right? Maybe a bit further back than that. We're on the dark side now as well, at least. 1 minute. Okay, yeah, let's try this. So we'll do a full retrograde burn once we've spun round to get us under the atmosphere. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Right, we're on there. Right. Full throttle then. We're going to bring this periapsis in. I really hope we're not going to land in the equator again. That would be really, really gay. And we're not going to put it all the way to the ground this time. We're going to do a lovely slow ascent, right? So we're going to go to like 5,000 meters, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Right. My PC's not... It takes like 10 seconds to place one part. Eesh! What are you running it on? Okay. So at this stage, we know... We'll just... Please illuminate Mark 2. Yeah. Are we lights off? On? Light emission. Okay. So next what would happen, as we got closer to the planet, of course, we'll get to 75, is the next stage will go, and it will activate the drogue chutes that are on the top of the craft. So the Wolfhound engine will disappear. Those engines will fire, getting rid of that, leaving the heat shield. Right? Okay. So if we arm the heat shield, turn on the air brakes, which are now at the top, which should have a bit more coverage with them being there like that, and the drogue chutes are primed. Are they primed at the right atmosphere? No, they're not. Let's do these then. 5,000 and that. 5,010, 0 pressure. Whoop! 5,010 and 0 pressure. 5,010, no pressure. It's done. 10, no pressure. And that one, no, I haven't done number 2. Then pressure. Okay, so let's get into the atmosphere then. 73, 72, 71. Oh, I think we've just hit the sunrise as well. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right, we've entered the atmosphere. We're going to go for surface. And let's come in. Whoa, no, 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 not that way. Jesus Christ. Let's come in as nice, easy as we can. Okay. Good. And we'll just take our sweet time, okay? Takes like 10 seconds to place a part. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go then. 60 kilometers. Right. 50 kilometers. Still holding strong. We're starting to see some heating effects now. SAS is on. Okay. Everything's looking okay at the moment. This is a very big thing. Just imagine if we landed it though, chat. Just imagine if we did it. Just imagine. Just imagine. I've got too many cars on the server. That sounds like a you problem, Jordan. Sounds like a you problem. All right. We're finally starting to slow down here. So next what happens is the... What is that? Stack separator should not be in there. You should be in here. Those 8 for the air brakes, right? Okay, slowing down a bit more now. 40 kilometers. Oh, well, I really don't care. Well, I saw you painting one yesterday. I didn't know you could do that. All right, easy does it now. Easy does it. We're slowly peeling off this speed. How are we doing for landing? It's going to be in the ocean again, isn't it? We're going to be landing in the ocean again. I know it. I just know it. Okay. Slowly but surely. Stability is looking pretty good still. Still looking okay. It was 20 kilometers, wasn't it, when the atmosphere really started to get thick, that we struggled. Look at the trailing edges. They're red hot. Oh wait, you can... Oh, okay. You can actually deploy the angle that they go to. Look, I can put them at 100. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, that's really helping us slow down. Okay. And then when we get into the higher atmosphere, right? Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. All right, we're about to hit the 20 kilometer mark. We're going considerably slower than we were before. It looks like we're heading for some mountains, which isn't ideal. But this is where it all starts to go Pete Tong normally. Free fella, if this works and it keeps us stable past 20k, come to the Twitch channel. You might get a free sub at some point. Okay. Okay. Everything's looking stable. So there go the drogues. So we'll keep the air brakes deployed actually, because they're still doing a good job, aren't they? Slowing us down here. What we're going to do is jettison the heat shield, because we're just not going to need that. That's going to blow up, that's fine. The drogue chutes at the top there are really helping us to slow down here. Because what will happen when all the other parachutes open, drogue will open below supersonic. So yeah, I set it to 5, but it's opened at like 12, right? It looks like we might be able to test the landing here, chat. We're landing on land. Okay, right. Let's get the air brakes got rid of. And goodbye air brakes. All right. Let's open the gear. It's pre-opened by pressure settings. Okay. Okay. There go the rest of the chutes. Okay, lights. We'll keep the lights on just in case it's dark under these clouds. When we get to 2,500, we should slow right down, right? I have heard, right, of people using like propellers to get off Eve as well. Oh god, we're going through the clouds now. Come on, slow us down, slow us down. That's it. Still slowing down. Still got some chutes to open, I think. This could be the one. Urban, I hope you're watching. All right, there goes the rest of the parachutes opening. And this gets us down to a speed of 10 meters per second. Okay, that's not bad. So we'll turn off the lights to save the battery power. Not that we need to, it's fine. And let's just get a little bit further down, right? Looks like we're going to be hitting at about 9 meters per second. That's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, we're at 100 meters. Let's get ready to land this thing. Are we landing on semi-flat ground? It would appear that we are. Free fella. Wow. Holy shit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you land a fucking holy shit. That was hard. Man. So this is... Shall we do one more test then? Let's... are you all in the pod, right? If we had Engineer Bill go on an EVA up the top here. Oh no. Repack chute. Okay, good. Right. Repack chute. Repack chute. Repack chute. We might as well go for a full test, right, before I go, chat, eh? Just had something explode in the background. Right. All the drogues are repacked then. So let's board this. I can hear a lot of explosions in the background. So there's 90 degrees, it's there, okay. So we'd have to, when we take off, you may want to make an action group for that. Yeah, I'm going to do that before I go, now test the ascend. I'm going to do that now. Nerdthagoras, I am going to do action groups, but I'm going to do that before I go to Eve. Look, you can just see all the stuff falling in the background. Okay, right, shall we try? I'm only going to go to like half throttle, because that's all we'll need. So let's try this. We'll get the gear up. We'll just spin it round to... oh, no. Oh, the parachute. What's happened with the parachute? What the hell? What has happened? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Retrograde. Oh, I press sticky keys. Oh no, it's all going terribly wrong. Okay. Thanks, War Tracks. Well, if it wasn't for that stupid parachute that was still open, it would have probably been okay, right? Wow. Well, haven't we done well there, chat? Holy shit. I should have just F5'd it. Lol, sticky key simulating the out of the... simulating a near-death blackout. I know, right? Looks like something out of the Soviet Union, right? So, I'm going to rename this craft, I think, to... and I'm going to keep the name, because you've all helped. The Pre-Fail Nerd Lost War Tracks 1. Mercury Redstone. Yeah. Keep thrust to weight ratio between 1.2 until 13 kilometers on Kerbin, and much higher on Eve. Yeah, that's click the side thing, right? Yeah, so let me just have a quick check of something. This is so good. I can't wait to take this to Eve now. I can't wait. Sputnik, yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Well, everything works now, chat. So we just got to sort out action groups. So I'll quickly sort this out. So this is custom 1. Custom 1 is heat shield. So we'll keep that. But what we'll do for custom 1 is we will also do the air brakes as well. And then we'll do... what is it? Toggle the air brakes, right? Custom 2 is going to be for the lights, so we'll have the, where are they? We'll have these lights, toggle light, and those lights, toggle light, those light, toggle light, and those light, toggle light. Good, that's all gravy, baby. We've got the gears on an action group already, that's fine. This is all asparagus staged as well, so that's all good. The drogue shoots as well, they're all in the stage, so that's fine. Do I have like an action group? Can I make like deploy cut? No, there isn't. Okay, fine. Right, so that should be okay. Gear is fine. That's all okay. That should be fine. Okay, let's save this. Protractor and trajectory is working now in KSP. I don't know what that is, if I'm honest with you. So what we'll do then, now that this is all working, we'll save this. We'll go to. I've only got 1.8 million now, which I don't think is enough to launch this. Oh no, that's how much it costs, right? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get this into orbit around Kerbin, and I'm going to have to leave it there, chat. It's 6 o'clock, and me and Sean are going to be playing together soon on Grand Theft Auto. So we'll get it into low Kerbin orbit. We'll get a maneuver set up for Eve, and then next time we come back to KSP, which is I don't know when, if I'm honest. So what's tomorrow? We're back to our normal schedule tomorrow. So Mondays we don't stream. Tuesdays. Hang on a minute. I can't remember our own schedule, Sean. Help. Sean can't remember our schedule either. We're both broken. We do Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. We have Wednesdays and Thursdays off. Or Wednesdays and Fridays off even. We say that we have Sundays off, but we don't. We usually end up streaming, don't we? All right then, you three. It's now or never. Let's go. Just start the engine. It's fine, don't worry. It's getting there. It's a cold start. There you go. These guys might never be coming home. Got lost. How proud of you, Army. Come on. Look what I did. I landed a thing. Oh, wait, it didn't. Damn. It just takes a little while. There's like, what is there? Like 4 sets of 8 of the launch holdy things. So this has to be the best ascent that we've ever done, if this is the one that we're taking. I have landed on Eve before, with a probe. Can you remember Lost, when I sent the probe there? And completely overkilled it on the heat protection? So glad you kept at it. I'm glad I kept at it. Do you know what? I needed to play it off stream. That's all I needed to do. For just a few days, get my bearings, read some stuff, watch you guys, Lost, Nerd, Urban. You guys have all been a massive help. I feel like we almost lost you. You very nearly did. You very nearly did. Me and Kerbal fell out big time. But if you've ever got a question about Kerbal, I just message Urban on Discord and be like, hey, it's me again. Right? Alright, let's start making our little graph turn here. And hey, look, I don't ask for it often, but if you're not subbed on the tubes or Twitch or following on the old Tickety Talk, or following on Twitch rather, not sub, please do give us a little sub. It does help, believe it or not. And you'll always know when I'm playing Kerbal Space Program again, right? Right, 45 degrees? 45 degrees, right there. Lovely. Yeah, I got very salty, didn't I, Lost? It was a bad day. It was a bad day. My Dres mission did not go well, did it? And, hashtag rage quit, motherfucker. Alright. Good. Should we have some, actually, a good song on? Let's have this one on. I like this one. While we blast off. Right, solid fuel departing in 3, 2, a bit early. 3, no. No, not yet. 3, 2, 1. No, it's had me again. 2 meters per second. There we go. Go. Are you enjoying the PowerPoint, everyone? All the new jobs are in working condition as well. Amazing. Except from the bus job. Oh, okay. Does that still need some work, does it, Jordan? Okay. This is a fucking holy shit. And what don't we do on the ascent? We don't use Fizz Warp. That's right, because it breaks everything. Scrumptious. I know. I love that word. Scrumptious. Scrum diddly umptious. There's so much you can do with that word. It's a very juicy word. Protractor to help to set prediction angles to one burn flight to planets. That would be cool. I've never done a single stage to orbit. I'm guessing I will at some point. I've promised Lost that I'll build a plane. Did Sean ever play KSP? No, we ran out of time. I'm trying to convince him to play it because I think he would love it, but he doesn't know if it's for him. Hi Ryan, how's it going? We're doing our last launch of the day. But yes, I will have a look at doing a plane. Trajectories to help predict touchdown zone with aero braking calculation. That would be good, wouldn't it? I'm thinking that the slowing down is going to be better on Eve because we've got, I'm okay, thanks. Where is Sean? Well, normally on a Saturday afternoon, it's just me. Sean does Saturday mornings, but I missed my stream yesterday because I got home late. So I've been streaming today. Sean will be back with me at about 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to play some Grand Theft Auto roleplay again. The new job we have is a gardening job. Ooh, very nice. All right. We're doing well here. This is a good... We're getting a little bit of heat effect, given the low altitude that we're at. So let's maybe just throttle back a smidge. We're still accelerating, so that's fine. We'll just throttle back a little bit. Right, what's our thrust to rate ratio if we throttle back? 1.15, that's good, I'm happy with that. We're nearly at 70. Just got to be so efficient with this, right? 69, 70, we'll get to 75. Where are you two lovebirds getting married? We're getting married at a Unitarian church. Believe it or not, I know, right? Two gay men getting married in a church? Sacrilege. Well, apparently not. Apparently that is something that you can do. And it hasn't cost us that much either, really. Some people pay thousands upon thousands for a church wedding. We've paid hardly anything in retrospect. Right, so it is a 1 minute and 37 second burn, so that is 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 46, 47, 48 and a half seconds. All right, that's fine. 48 and a half seconds. Let's do it. To the target node, please. Let's go. With a bit of RCS. Go on. All right. 1 minute and 28 seconds now, so that's 44 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go 46 seconds. Give ourselves a little bit extra for the separation. He's basically saying when. When? September this year. We're getting married. We'll do something for the stream. I don't know if we're going to stream it or you'll be able to watch it or anything, but we'll certainly do something for it. Maybe we'll do a special Criff and Sean just got married stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put a webcam on for the disco at the end. Right? You can watch us all. Big Bird coming up. This is the actual one. This one's going to Eve. Criff, do you want to have a wedding in the server? That would be cool at some point. Goodbye, outer stage. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would be cool, Jordan. That would be cool. You just squidge it back that way, nice. Okay, good, yeah. That way, lovely. Alright. Everything just takes forever with this, right? Jeez. Oh, I'm 5 minutes late for finishing, so you've got me for an extra 5 minutes, chat. Be lucky. Let's just see if we can increase this speed a little bit. Come on, come on. Prograde now. There we go. And here we go. There's our periapsis 20. We just want a nice shallow orbit. Trajectories help to predict. Oh yeah, I've read that one. We should do a wedding, but not on the wedding day. Yeah, we'll probably do something. We're not going to leave you guys out because you guys have been a big part of our lives for the last couple of years. So we'll definitely do something with you. We just don't know what that's going to look like yet. We'll sort something out though for sure. Right, F5. Now we're in orbit. Let's go to Eve. Let's go to Eve. Do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We'll get ready. We'll get everything out. Right? Oh, well, you can't do a wedding in the server without me anyway. Yeah, I didn't think we could. Deploying. Nice. Okay. And then we're going to deploy all of these as well. I should have put these on an action group, but I'm only going to be using them for a little while, so it doesn't really matter. Extend, extend, and extend. Nice. Okay. There is Eve right now. There's Juna. There's Moho, very close to the sun. There's Jewel. Moho. See Eve right now. It might be around the other side of us, to be fair. So, yes, we are... We're not launching into the planet or anything, are we? No, good. How is our Eve encounter? Let's have a look here. Oops. Eve. Pretty good. We can do a little adjustment on the way. Not a problem. Yeah, we can do a little adjustment on the way. That's fine. What is it, 28? 52. Right. Oh. It's a good time to end it there, chat. What if you put a GoPro on Dash and we can watch the wedding from his point of view? I would redo the manoeuvre since you shed a 20-ton fairing and it will affect your remover a bit. Do you think? Alright. Let's redo it then. Eve. Failed to get an intercept but got very close. Oh, it can't do it now. Oh, there we go, it can. Boom. Oh, hang on, I need to set up all the alarms wrong now. Hang on. Delete that as well. Right, this happened last time I played this game, right? Can you see, when I make a manoeuvre to Eve, I then move to get to it, watch my delta V on the manoeuvre. It goes up. Can you see? There's an issue here, right? There is a way to fix this that I have recently found. But it involves you going prograde at apoapsis, basically. We need to extend the orbit out to above 100k. Dash cam. We did have a dash cam. He's just asleep now. He's just asleep at the moment. Right, are we on prograde? We're on prograde. Okay, so what all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna slow this down a bit and we're just gonna push this orbit out to 100k, okay? Let's go to 120, 128, perfect. Right, then we're gonna warp round it. Let's warp here. Nice. We'll get this orbit right. We'll get this, you reverse the start point to flight to the... yeah, but I just use the maneuver tool, it's easier. It does all the calculations for you then. Right, quickly spin us round, using some RCS if you need to. Oh no, we've gone past apoapsis, it's not going to be brilliant then, is it? Slow that down, and we want this to be above 120 now as well. 120, nice. Right, now... when we make the manoeuvre, okay, let's get rid of that. Now if we make the manoeuvre to Moho or Eve, that burning 90 days ago, how does that work, game? Brilliant, that's great, you've got to love that, right? E. 1 year, 22 days. So now, get over to the target node. Why is it not doing it? Why is it just wobbling? There's a funny tweet, Sean, that I think you need to see. It is the Nigel Farage one. Right, we've got power, that's all good. How are we doing? Okay. We're ready to go to Eve. Just let me know and I'll let Raven know. I've seen the wedding MLO myself and I was meant to get married but she cheated. What? Bro, I'm so sorry. The hell is happening with that maneuver planet? I know, right? 90 days in the past. Yeah, just start burning 90 days ago. That's fine. That makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, basically, I don't know if any of you guys know, but me and Sean are quite political. Nigel Farage is the leader of the Reform Party. He's been getting really pally with Elon Musk, and they've been saying that he's going to make a massive donation and so what and so forth. Elon Musk came out today and said that Nigel Farage isn't cut out to be the leader. The Reform Party needs a new leader. Farage doesn't have what it takes. And Nigel has replied by saying, well, this is a surprise. Elon is a remarkable individual, but on this, I'm afraid I disagree. My view remains that Tommy Robinson is not right for reform, and I never sell out my principles. What did I say earlier, Sean? I said it was because Tommy Robinson wasn't allowed into reform and Elon Musk wants him. Because Elon Musk is very far right. Very far right indeed. So the chief is back being on his own again. Oh, mate. It's okay. Right, I'm afraid, chat, I'm going to have to leave you in suspense. We'll come back to this. I promise. Let's get some ending tunes on. Me and Sean will be back in about an hour, hour and a half. We're going to go get some dinner and stuff like that and do all bits and pieces. Can I just say, though, thank you, Prefella. Thank you, Big Bird. Thank you, Lost. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Nerd. Thank you, War Tracks. Thank you, everybody else. Michelda as well. Jordan Jones, thank you very much. Ryan Taylor, thanks for bobbing in right at the end there as well. Big Chungus, nice to see you once again. Mayonnaise as well. Mrs. Phantom. Mr. Phantom, I think I've already said. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in an hour and a half. We will get to Eve, I promise. Tune in next week to find out if we actually make it. Love you, bye.
Shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone.
Great, sorry, I totally forgot you were there. Thank you and well done on your first. Love you. See you soon. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a kiss of farewell. They say we come from nothing and to nothing we'll return, and in between is grass.